Hello and welcome back to another video. Today you find me at Buchanan bus station. Now today I'm going to be comparing FlixBus versus Ember versus Citylink. So I'm going to get the FlixBus, the 091, up to Aberdeen today in about 10 minutes. 10 minutes, and then we'll see where we go from there. I might either get the Ember to Dundee and then Citylink back to Glasgow, but we'll just see how it goes. So I hope you enjoy the video. Right, so we're on the FlixBus now, the 091. I got on it no problem really, I had time to go and get a Greg's. One of the only issues was that I never realised this, but the front seat is a premium seat, the front 4 seats, like the front row, so you had to pay an extra so I get moved off that, but I suppose that's understandable. But yeah, £1 booking fee. The seat looks pretty clean. I'll give you a wee seat tour in a moment, but we're just leaving Glasgow just now and everything looks good. It's not too cold, not too hot. It's just about to turn 8 o'clock, so everything's good.
Yes, I do.
Right, I have just moved around the bus because people sat next to me and I thought if I'm filming it would just make my life easier if I'm sitting in a seat by myself. So I moved down. I think I'm in seat 22 or 27. But yeah, we've just left Dundee, we're just on the outskirts of it now, but I thought I'd give you a wee seat review. So the seat comes with a tray table. It's quite weak, it's not the most sturdy in the world, but there's a nice little divot for the cup here. There's a footrest. Now, one gripe with the footrest is it doesn't go any lower than that. That is as low as it goes. So you're sitting a wee bit like that. But yeah, legroom is pretty good. There's a pocket there which I've got my AirPods and medication in. Under there are USB charging points. Now for the seat itself, it is quite comfy. It's well padded, which is nice.
amount of change.
Right, that is us in Aberdeen now. So, the FlixBus is good. It's my third time in FlixBus and my first time in a Neoplan 2 liner as far as I can remember. But you can probably tell I'm in Aberdeen because all the buildings are grey, they're all made out of granite. So, in all honesty, I don't know what I'm going to get on next. I'm not sure if I'm going to get Ember or Citylink, but we'll find out now. Right, welcome back. Now, you're probably thinking, you're not in Aberdeen. And you're right, that's because I'm in Bankery. I just thought to spice things up a wee bit, I'd get the E11 on Ember here from Bankery to Dundee. Now this goes through Ballater and Aboyne and it goes like down the back way to Dundee. So it gets in about 6:20 to Dundee and then I'm going to get the 10 to 7 M9 back to Glasgow, which will be Citylink. Now the Ember leaves in 15 minutes, well it gets here in 15 minutes. It is a wee bit delayed though, so I've grabbed some snacks for the ride because I'm starving. But yes, I've booked my Ember. Ember is really easy to navigate. It's the best website out there. Right, that is me on the Ember now, the E11. It should be some quite nice scenery, because this goes through the Cairngorms, I think it is part of the Cairngorms this goes through. So it should be quite nice scenery. I just sat at the back of this so I can film and all that. But yes, first impressions are it's quite comfortable. Now for a quick look at the seat. So there's a USB-A port, which is good. There is a tray table, and it is nice and sturdy, which is a plus, and there's a wee hole for the cup. There are seat back pockets on every seat, and also what I've noticed on Ember is they give out 6 bags, which is quite a nice feature. Legroom is good, very nice. There is, however, a lack of a footrest. Now for the seat comfort, that's the seat there, and it is more comfortable than the FlixBus, I'd say. That is very good, and also the seat does recline. Thank you. In Dundee now, got about 15-20 minutes until the Citylink. We're going to get the M9 down, the 10 to 7 one. It is a bit tight because I just got to this wee shopping bit here. I ordered myself a Domino's pizza because I'm starving. My plan was to order it on the bus at 20 minutes before I arrived in. However, I fell asleep near Blairgowrie for about an hour or so, I think. And I'm sitting in the traffic lights, wake up, and I think, where am I? And I think, well, that's Dundee, I see the railway station. And then, you know, I'm sitting there and I think, we've sat here for 5 minutes now, maybe this is the terminus. So I get my stuff, get my bag, go at the front, and the driver's out there having a smoke and he says, oh yeah, I've been here 5 minutes. So I was like, great, could you give me more time for my pizza? But oh well, I'm in Dundee now. What did I think of Ember? I thought it was quite good. There was quite a lot of dirt around the seat, and it was a 23 plate, so for a bus that's only 3 years old, it's kind of showing its age a wee bit. But it was an okay ride, and I must have been comfy because I fell asleep. I'm on the Citylink, I'm on the M9. I was so tired there and I was so hungry, but I had my pizza and we're between Dundee and Perth now, we're quite near Perth Broxton. But yeah, so far in Citylink it's quite good, you know, it's the basic seat really. It's a 9700 DD, it's a Volvo we're on. So this is the final leg of today. It gets into Buchanan about 8:30, I think. I'm not sure at all, I really don't know. But I'll give you a wee seat tour. So this is the seat here. You get a tray table, which is nice and sturdy. Quite dirty though. And there is a USB-C port and a USB-A port, which is nice. The legroom is pretty generous. There's a lack of footrest though, which does annoy me. Because it is adequate, it's more than good. The seat itself is quite comfortable. It's okay. And there is a recline feature, which doesn't seem to be working, I don't think. I'll test it out. No, the recline feature is broken. There is, however, a coat hook here, which is nice and useful. Right, and that is us back where we started. I'm here back in Glasgow. Now I've got to get home soon, so I'll wrap this up quickly, but obviously I got some B-roll, so you will have seen the end results. I don't know yet, I've not worked it out, but I just want to thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye. Yeah, it's good. Right.